Hi everybody, this is Miss Lauren from the Woodridge Memorial Library here with your crafts to go for this week. We are going to be making something fun for decorating for Thanksgiving this week. We're going to actually make pumpkin pie garland that you can hang over a window or a doorway or maybe even by your fireplace. So let's get started. In order to make this craft, you need a few things. We need some yarn, a paper plate, some cotton balls, some orange tissue paper, some brown cardstock. You'll need some scissors, glue stick, of course, and a hole puncher. Let's get started. The first thing you're going to need to do is to take your scissors and you're going to need to cut your orange tissue paper into a bunch of little squares. Okay, so strips and then squares. So you want to have a whole bunch of those. I did some already. After that, we're going to need to also cut some strips out of the brown cardstock. And these you want to look like little rectangles. You'll probably need to cut at least 3 long strips into these little rectangles. Okay, so let's get started on making our pumpkin pie. You're going to take your paper plate and your glue stick, and you're going to put a lot of glue all over the plate. Okay, everywhere you can on the plate. And then you're just going to keep sticking down lots of these little pieces of orange tissue paper. Okay, try not to have any holes. You want to cover up all the little pieces of plate, all the white with orange pieces. Okay, and you want to do that until your entire plate is covered, just like this. And that's the beginning of our pumpkin pie. But you know that a pie has a crust, and that's what our little brown pieces are for. So what we're going to do is on the edge, we're going to put some glue, and then we're going to start lining up our brown little rectangles. And you want them hanging off a little bit because this is what the crust is going to make the crust for our pie. I'm just going to keep doing this all the way around. Keep putting a little bit of glue on. Okay. I'm going to keep putting all of these brown pieces of cardstock on until you have it filled all the way around, like magic. Looks like a pumpkin pie. But now what we're going to do in order to make it garland, we're going to cut them into 6 pieces, 6 triangles. So this is where we need our scissors. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it in half. And then I'm going to make this into thirds. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do the same with this side. 1, 2, 3. So now I have 6 pieces of pumpkin pie. But you know what I like on my pumpkin pie? I don't know about you, but I like to have some whipped cream. So I'm going to put a little dot of glue in the middle of each of my slices. And I'm going to put a cotton ball there so it looks like I have whipped cream on my slices of pie. Okay, so I'm going to do those. Just have 2 more. All right, so now we have 6 pieces of pumpkin pie. And then to assemble our garland, we're going to take a hole punch. And I like to put two holes in each slice, one on either side. If you don't have a hole puncher, you could probably just tape some of this yarn to the back, or you could try and staple it to it. You could be as creative as you want. Or maybe you just want to keep the pie whole. You could do that too. Or if you wanted to, you know what else this would be cute for? If you had 6 of them and you didn't want to use the yarn or you didn't have a hole punch, you could make these as your place settings if you have people coming over for Thanksgiving. Okay, and just one more. Okay, so now we're going to take our yarn. And I like it when the yarn goes behind the pie slices. So I'm going to put it down and up. Okay, and I'm going to push this all the way over. And I'm going to repeat that with each of my pie slices. Down and then up. Oh, this guy got in the way. And here goes this one. Again, we're going to do down and up. And we're halfway through. Oh, this guy's losing a little bit of his crust, but that's okay. You can always fix that with just a little bit of glue. Down and up. And we just have 2 more to put on, and then your pumpkin pie garland is ready to hang in a doorway or by your fireplace or in a window. I have mine hanging above my window in my office, and I can't wait to bring this one home so I could hang it by my fireplace. And see that? Now you have pumpkin pie garland. And you can like space them out however you want. You have them close or far. Okay, but then you have this to hang as a decoration for Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed this craft and had fun making it. If, as usual, if you want to, you can always send me a picture of where you hang it or how you use it as a decoration. Okay, shout me out on Instagram if you want. Have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.